Over at Pineview, the Panthers hosted the Snow Canyon Warriors. Will Warner would come up with a steal and speed his way to a layup. Nash Schroeder would drive hard to the basket and finish with finesse. Owen McKay would go up and get the bucket and the foul. Scott Fulman would come right back with a big three. Then Fulman again would launch a three and cash it in. Benson Shepard would battle hard down low and get a tough 2 points. Bowen Hammer would use his size and pull up for a jumper and knock it down. Lyman Simmons would go to work in the post and convert 2 points. Simmons would drive to the hoop and then dish it off to Caleb Anderson Foreman for an easy 2 points. Shepard would keep fighting as he knocked down this mid-range jumper. Snow Canyon would just keep pressing on the gas as they ran away with this one. The final score, Snow Canyon 58, Pineview 36. Over at Desert Hills, the Thunder took on the Cedar Reds. Austin Turnbow would knock down a three and get the Thunder rolling. Stockton Albrecht would find a lane and get an easy layup. The Thunder would show some great passing, finding Lincoln Holmes in the corner as he knocked down the shot. Holmes would then thread the needle with his pass to Eric Olson, who would get the 2 points. Aaron Munson would get the ball down low, spin, and bank it off the glass for the bucket. Eli Allred would toss it up to Ethan Bateman, and he would get the 2 points. Landon Esplin would fire a three and rattle it in. Then Munson would answer with a three of his own. The final score, Desert Hills 65, Cedar 52. Over at Dixie, the Flyers hosted the Crimson Cliffs Mustangs. Jordan Eaton would get his own rebound and go back up and get this one to fall. Bridger Jones would get a breakaway layup. Dixie would get the ball to Cam Dyer in transition, and he would get the 2 points. Bronson Barban would get the ball to Kyle Lemke down low, who would get the bucket. Dyer would drive past his defender, take on some contact as he was shooting, and get the bucket to fall. Eaton would knock down the mid-range jumper. Hudson Hawes would use the screen, drive down the right side, and bank it off the glass for 2 points. Barban would make the deficit 1 after this big three. Dixie, down 2, missed the free throw on purpose and got the rebound, but couldn't get the shot to go in. The final score, Crimson Cliffs 67, Dixie 65. The Region 10 recap is brought to you by Finley Volkswagen, Infinity Title, The Rally Stop, Jones Painting Glass, State Bank of Southern Utah, Nets on Fire, and Intermountain Sports Performance. For St. George News, I'm Aaron Crane.